What is up, guys? I'm making another live stream for you guys today, and today we're making another stream of X-Plane 12 over here. So today we will be flying from EHAM. So let me just remove the image really quick for you guys. So today we will be flying from EHAM, which is EHAM, which is also known as Amsterdam Schiphol International Airport. So basically, it's the Amsterdam Airport, all the way to LROP, which is Bucharest Autopan International Airport, also known as Anikwanda. So today we will be flying for around 2 hours and 47 minutes. So this will be a pretty long flight over here. So today, let's get started on this flight. So before I start the stream, just leave a like and subscribe. Enjoy this stream. So today we will be flying with KLM. So 1373. That is the flight number. The call sign is KLM 1373. Nothing changes for that. So we will be flying at a flight altitude of 37,000 feet. Cruise profile will be 47. Route distance will be 1,018 nautical miles. So that is a lot today. Average wind will come from 265 at 32 knots. The wind is positive, which means you'll have some tailwind, which is great. Honestly, that helps a lot. We're gonna need 22,397 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 13,009 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 134 passengers and 6,084 pounds of cargo. That's pretty much it. Our payload, I forgot to say this, our payload is 29,534 pounds. So that's basically including the crew, passengers, and cargo. So it includes everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just, I guess, yeah, we can close this. I don't know why it says that there's an error. I doubt there's an error. I don't think. Yeah, there isn't. Okay, perfect. That's good. Unfortunately, I have to keep these on over here. Anyways, that's good. Let's just close that, and here we are. So it looks absolutely fabulous here. Amsterdam right here today. It's not raining at all, so we're gonna be having the best conditions ever. Let's put the cleaning van, and yeah, that's it, because the rest is from Zibo, so I don't really need to do anything here. Alright, let's get started over here. I don't know why this is started here. That's weird. But anyways, it's alright. Oh, it's because I was testing out some stuff. So that's why. Okay. This is already good. I'll just do the alright. In the back it's good. And I got the passenger 2 over here ready. So alright, let's get started onto the checklist. I will not be flying on VATSIM today, just like how I said last stream, just because I'm not as confident enough to fly on VATSIM with this plane. So that's pretty much it. Alright, so we need the battery on. This one is going to be on the back bus. GPU and air cards. So let's put this like that. GPU, set shocks, and the air card. They are connected, and we can connect ourselves perfect. Alright, that's good. This one is going to be on ground power. Now we can start the service cruise. Okay. IRS, left, left and right on a line. Fuel, passengers, and cargo. So we're gonna go over here. Payload, not kilograms. I have no idea why it's in kilograms. Yeah, it should be in pounds. I have no idea why it's in kilograms. But anyways, that's okay. Whatever. Oh, we fixed it, so that's good. So, let me check here on the OFP here, you guys, on Navigraph. You guys can see it on the YouTube short stream. Okay. Payload, it says 29.5. Because basically he estimates, so that's good. Payload total 500. Yeah, that's the correct one. Perfect. He put all the passengers. That is really great. Alright. And now for fuel, he says it at the top over here. 22,397. 1, 2, 3, 9, 7. He's probably gonna put 22,400, which makes more sense, honestly. Alright, let's call the fuel truck. Fuel us up. Let's open all the doors also. Okay. So I'm gonna go here. Perfect. All the doors are open. That's great. We have the bus here, which we do not need. I don't know why it's even here. And Sam works this time. I'm very happy about that. So yes, we are at D23. Oh my god, it actually works. It shouldn't even be the stairs here, but whatever, it's okay. Alright, so now let's start flight on passenger 2 Pro.
Welkom bij de vlucht. In 3, 7, 3. Binnenkort zijn we klaar.
Oh, and I don't have for
Blijf alstublieft bij de poort zitten en wacht op verdere aankondigingen.
okay, so I don't have for KLM like the thing here. So alright, what else do we have after that? Flight deck door. So after all the passengers are boarded, then we're gonna close it. And the FMS data. So here's what we do. Now we gotta put this on nav. Let's go on the FMS here, and I'm gonna be on my tablet. So for now, so you guys, because my mouse is away, by the way, so just so I can show you guys that I can control it on my tablet. So initial position, reference airport is gonna be EHAM. Alright, gate, it is D32, if I'm not mistaken. Is it D32 or is it D23? 23, okay. That would have been a huge mistake to do. They never give me anything. Perfect. Should have said something. Alright, origin is EHAM, destination is LROP. That's good. Flight number is KLM 1373, which is actually a real flight that actually exists today. Runway, we're going to be taking off on runway 18 left, which is great because it's near us. So that's going to be great. Fantastic. Okay, departure and arrivals. Alright, so we're going to be going on the Arnie 5E departure. And transition technically should be Arnhem, but he doesn't count that. Yep, that's good. Let's go back. Let's put arrivals. Our arrival is DOSV to you. To you. Okay, ILS. ILS is gonna be runway 8 right. Transition. There's no transition because it's final, so that's gonna be nice. You guys can see it over here. Let me show you guys. Okay, so that's good. Let's go back on route, activate, execute. Nice, we have everything. I like to do this one more time just so that Perfect. Alright, now let's go on a route. Let's go. So from Arnhem, what we gotta do. Start boarding. Oh my god, I forgot to do that.
Welkom bij de vlucht. In 3, 7, 3. De poort is nu open voor het instappen. Houd uw
Okay, so from Arnhem, we're gonna be following L620. 620 to Soneb. Okay, from Soneb, we're gonna be following. I'm gonna put it on low IFR. Basically, right now I'm doing it on my tablet that I have over here. You guys can check it out. Link is in the description if you guys want to buy it. That's up to you if you want. If you don't want, that is not my problem. I'm just saying that I'm using it, but it doesn't mean you have to buy it, because there are many other tablets that work, and you could even use a phone, so you don't need to have a tablet. But I recommend having a tablet. You don't need to, but it's your choice. Alright, so I'm gonna be going on Z841 to Domeg. Alright, from Domeg, direct to Warburg, which is WRB. So I don't know how VOR can be 135.3. That is something that I've never knew that existed. Yeah, direct just to there, and then after that go on to Z190 until LNAT. So Z190 until LNAT. Okay. Go on to the next page. So from LNAT we're gonna be doing T220 until Robel. So Robel. Perfect. From Robel we just direct all the way to Baltu. That's nice. So just say Baltu. Yep, direct. Perfect. And then we say, I think once again, yeah. Because I don't see, yeah. Once again from Baltu direct all the way to Vlasim, which is VLM. Perfect. Then use L726 until BNO, which is Brno, which, yeah, it's a pretty big city.
Welkom aan boord van deze vlucht. Plaats uw handbagage in de vakken boven uw stoel of onder de stoel voor u. Houd het gangpad vrij zodat de passagiers na u hun zitplaats kunnen bereiken. Indien u assistentie heeft, kunt u een van de bemanningsleden hierom vragen. Dank u.
To BNO.
Please place your large bag into the overhead compartment and keep your smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Once you have stowed your bag, please take your seat and keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers
Over to
aboard.
M748.
Please ask a member of the crew. Thank you.
To Ordinem. And then we do A4 all the way to NIT. A4, which is Nitra T. Perfect. Then we do M748 up until Ergom. And from Ergom, direct to Budapest. On 7.3, perfect. That's good. And then after that, direct to Binku. Yeah, waypoint. Oh my god. I have to know. Oh my god. I'm guessing it's 46. That makes the most amount of sense, but we'll check. We'll double check. 46, 53, 55, and then 20. Yeah. Yeah, Binku. Because otherwise, it's gonna send me at the opposite side of the planet, which I don't want to do that. And then from Binku, direct to Arkaz. Alright, then we do direct to Nopti. There's no, like, there are barely any airways in Romania, so. Well, actually, they don't want to give information, that's why. Nopti. En dan Deva, which is DVA.
Mijn naam is Bram en ik ben vandaag uw purser. Mede namens de gezagvoerder en de bemanning heet ik u van harte welkom aan boord.
Perfect. En dan
Samen
direct
met mijn
to
collega's
Tosbi.
zullen we ons best doen om uw vlucht zo aangenaam mogelijk te maken. In geval u iets nodig heeft, kunt u het cabinepersoneel hierop attenderen.
Perfect, there you go. So now we finished. And we just go on legs. We fix the discontinuancies. So,
klap het tafeltje in en zet
alright, perfect. We fixed it. That's nice. Alright, after that, when we're gonna say to fix the FS and all that, basically what I'm gonna do is just, you know, check the route if it's like correct or not. We'll see. I mean, for sure it's gonna be correct, but you know, we'll check anyways. Alright. Okay, so navigation and then speeds. Or actually, we should do weights first. Alright. So I always take the takeoff weight, honestly. I don't know if that's the correct way, but I always do that, so. And it works. So I take, oh, actually yeah, takeoff weight. So if we round it up, it's 146.4.
We zullen u op de hoogte houden van de vluchtstatus en eventuele veranderingen in de aankomst.
Plan fuel I plan to use
is zojuist uitgezet. Mocht het gedurende de vlucht aangaan, dan verzoeken wij u om terug te keren naar uw stoel en de stoelriem vast te maken.
Yeah, just like how it says over there. 22.40 fuel weight. He's missing 500 pounds, but it's not the end of the world. It's alright. Reserves. Let's check the freaking rest. It says on the OFP.
We will be departing soon, and it should be a
3.3. Actually, I should say 3.4 to round
However,
up.
if I turn it back on again, please return to your seat and fasten your
Cost
seatbelt.
index, so it's
I have a
gonna
great team
be
looking after you in the cabin. If you need
47.
anything, please ask any one of my crew.
Alright, flight altitude, so cruising will be 37,000 feet, so finally it's a high altitude, which is great. So I'm gonna put FL370. Alright, cruise winds, it says approximately 265 at 32 knots. That ISA, which is 0. Okay, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else. Okay, now let's say N1 limits, takeoff, flaps 5. Then, okay, these are actually realistic speeds. I love them. Love these speeds. They're good, accurate, I guess. I mean, it makes sense, you know. For takeoff. Oh wait, I forgot to show you guys over here. Okay, takeoff weight CG is 25.9. Trim will be 4.75, as you guys can see here. These are the initial stuff. That's great, we finished with the FMS. Okay. That's great. Alright, so let's keep this like that. Actually, we're gonna keep it on the legs. And on the first officer, we're gonna put it on the N1 limits. That's nice. Alright, so all the passengers have boarded. Let's okay. That's nice. Let's close the door, lock it 3 times just in case, you know, I like to lock it enough that nobody can enter. Just in case, you know, I mean, people nowadays, you know, but anyways, let's not talk about that today. Alright, so interior lights, let's adjust them. So definitely here we better do something. Okay, upper DU, yeah, that's good. Okay. Alright, there you go, that's set. Those are adjusted. Alright, let's test the lights. Nice, everything works. Okay. Alright, so, and for the panel, alright, that's nice. So these lights are nice over here, up here. We got the position, everything works. That's really nice. I love that. Throttles are on idle, which is great. All the lights are adjusted here. I really do not care because I don't actually have a first officer now. So otherwise I would have done something. Okay, that's nice. Let's put the, actually let's do it right now, because now we have the FS, so adjust for main panel. These two, they come off. Weather radar on. You put data and position, which I want to put them on. Let's put them bright for now. Alright, so let's go and plan. I'm gonna put this on the legs. Okay, so Outwest. Why does it not show? Oh, because I'm on the. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Now it's gonna work. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Whoops. That's definitely not what I want to do. Okay, I don't see any discontinuancies. Let's zoom in over here. You guys can see it's a continuous path, and for the ILS over here, it is continuous. Absolutely beautiful. That's great. We got the missed approach over here, as you guys can see. Basically, let's go to OPT, which I think it's an 80F, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's an 80F or a DME, so one or the other. Oh no, it's a VOR DME, okay. Alright. That's good to know. That's like for the missed approach. The altitude for missed approach is 3,000. So when we're going to be on final approach, we're going to put 3,000 basically. And that's pretty much it. Let's just zoom back in. Map. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, let's put it like this. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm good with that. So the FS is adjusted. Okay, let me put a tablet here. So electric hydraulic pumps 2 and 1, they are both on. Logo, wing and wheel well lights, they are on. Voice recorder on. Cab utility, so the galley power is on. Stall warning 1 and 2 to check. Oh, there's such a delay. Alright, they're checked. Stall mock overspeeding test 1 and 2 is checked. Pitot heat test check. Emergency exit lights, they are armed. Packs and gas per fan on auto. Window heat on. Okay. Cruise and landing altitude. So cruising altitude is 37,000 feet. Landing altitude, so in Bucharest, the altitude is 314 feet. Probably, yeah, 300 feet. Alright, that's good. I don't mind. We'll put it at 300. Okay. Seatbelt and no smoking signs. They are on. System test check. Landing gear levered down with 3 green lights. Heading IES and altitude. So, we're going to be taking off on runway 18 left, which the heading is 182. Alright. IAS, we should set 220, because that's what it says on the FMS. Actually, you know what I should do? I should inverse the things. So, okay, so on the first one, hold on, let me just fix my mic. Alright, so on the first thing, hello, new stream. Yes, we do have a new stream out here, as you guys can see. So let me put on this one, take off. And on the first officer legs, yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good, because we gotta be organized over here. And then the altitude, he recommends me 3,900, 6,400, 13,400, which is not bad. I wouldn't say it's horrible. Then it says, okay, so he just wants to climb to 37,000 feet. What is up, over your neighbor? What is up? Alright, so I don't know why it shows in flight level. Usually it shouldn't do that, but it's whatever. Honestly, I still understand. This one is 3,900 feet. There you go. And in the course, I want to set for the ILS when we'll arrive. So here in Romania, the ILS for runway 8 right, the course is 079. Here as well, 079. Okay, and then here we're gonna set the frequency, which is 110 decimal 3. I don't know how this works. Doesn't want to work on this stuff. Oh, I don't even care. This should be off. I don't even know why it turned on. 110 decimal 30 active 030. Boom, there you go. So it's set. Okay, comm frequencies, they are set, which is not really important for now, but whatever, just to be realistic. And over here, actually I forgot to adjust these lights. Alright, and the transponder, test, then standby.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust. Climb. Climb now. Climb. Climb now. Climb. Crossing. Climb. Climb.
Alright, so.
Climb. Climb. Clear of conflict. Descend. 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 Crossing. Descend.
If it's too loud, let me
Descend.
know, and I'll
Crossing.
fix it.
Descend.
like the audio, you know. But pre-start checklist is completed. APU start checklist.
Increase climb. Increase descent.
APU
Increase
start.
descent. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain vertical speed.
Takes a while actually.
Doors to automatic and cross check.
Monitor.
Alright, so now let's disconnect Sam. What's up everyone? What is up out here? So I think is it disconnected already? No, it's not, so I don't know why. Audio's just fine. Okay, that's good. I just wanted to know if it was too loud. Well, on the OBS right now I'm checking. It doesn't look too loud, you know.
Een kaart met veiligheidsinstructies bevindt zich in de stoelzak.
So we
Bestudeer de
can
inhoud van deze kaart met
we
onder
can
andere de
remove
beschermende
everything
houding voor
actually.
start en landing. De nooduitgangen zijn duidelijk aangegeven en bevinden zich aan beide zijden
I
van
should
de
have
cabine.
done this. Oh, it's okay. I mean, here I'll just write
Volgt u de gangpadverlichting naar de uitgang.
runway
Bij
18
het openen van de
left.
deuren ontvouwen de glijbanen zich vanzelf.
That's right.
Schoenen met hakken moeten worden uitgedaan.
Uh,
Wij tonen u nu hoe de stoelriemen te sluiten en weer te openen. Deze moeten worden vastgedaan wanneer het teken stoelriemen vast aangaat.
estimated onboard
Wij
takeoff.
adviseren u
I
om de
was saying
stoelriem gesloten te houden gedurende de gehele vlucht.
15.
In het geval dat de
flight
luchtdruk
altitude,
wegvalt, komen er uit het paneel
37.0.
boven u zuurstofmaskers
We're gonna be landing
tevoorschijn.
on 8
Trek het
right,
masker
not
naar u
8
toe.
left.
Hierdoor wordt de zuurstoftoevoer
Position.
geopend.
I'll go
Plaats het
at
masker over neus en mond en adem normaal. Indien u reist met
I
kinderen,
could go
dient
to
u uw
gate
eigen masker
104.
eerst op te zetten en
Let's go to
daarna dat
gate
van uw kind.
104. Start
Het
pre-flight.
zwemvest vindt u
Did it
onder de
disconnect?
stoel.
It didn't even disconnect
Indien
it.
u hiertoe
Alright, well,
opdracht krijgt,
that's alright.
doet u uw hoofd door de opening. Bevestig de band via de
Okay.
rug aan de klip aan de
So
voorzijde
APU
en trek de
on
band strak.
the
Het
bus.
zwemvest mag pas
That's
worden
nice.
opgeblazen. Zodra u
APU,
buiten het
yeah.
toestel bent, u geeft
APU
dan een
bleed
link aan het
on.
rode label.
And
Middels het
remove the
blaaspijpje
GPU
kunt u het
and air
bijvullen.
card.
Het lampje gaat vanzelf aan in contact met water. Voor kinderen zijn speciale zwemvesten beschikbaar.
Alright,
Alle
that's
handbagage
good.
moet worden
What is
achtergelaten
electrical?
tijdens
Actually
de
makes sense because I
evacuatie.
need the engines and
Alle
all that.
elektronica met een antenne moet nu in de vliegtuigstand worden gezet.
Put this on battery.
Zet grotere apparaten zoals laptops uit en plaats deze in de bagagevakken. Indien u gedurende de vlucht een elektronisch apparaat
Okay, so
laat
now
worden
let's
toegestolen,
pre-plan the pushback. Let's
dan
put these
assistentie
up.
aan de
These are
bemanning.
useless.
Zet uw spullen
Well,
in
actually they're very
het
useful, but
tafeltje
not
in.
now.
Leg losse handbagen in de wakken of onder
Oh,
de
this
stoel voor u.
is so. Oh my god.
Roken of het gebruik
Wait, how
van
are we gonna
elektronische
push back?
sigaretten is nergens toegestaan.
Because there's a
Toiletten
building
zijn
here.
uitgerust met rookmelders. Indien u assistentie nodig
Oh,
heeft,
this is,
kunt u het cabinepersoneel
This is actually.
attenderen
Oh, okay. You know what we do?
op het paneel
We
boven
push
u.
back like
Wij danken u voor
this,
uw aandacht
and then
en
we turn
wensen
left.
u een
That's all.
prettige
It's
vlucht.
easy.
We are now
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
appreciate your full attention even if you are a frequent flyer. A safety card is in your seat pocket and highlights
Oh my god, it
important
just.
safety information.
Oh, it just started
specific to
raining.
aircraft
Oh,
type,
god.
such as
Oh, well.
exit route,
Started
oxygen
raining.
mask,
Sorry.
life
Maybe
jacket,
we went straight
and
back.
brake
Yeah,
position.
I just realized I could have just done that. I mean, it makes the most amount of sense. Because there's a building, so like, you know.
Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency,
Alright, let's
leave all luggage
go
on
and
board.
call him.
Opening the doors automatically.
Ground to cockpit.
opens the
Tow is
door
grounding up.
inside. High-heeled shoes must be taken
let's
off
let him
as
there,
they may
that's
tear
good
the
already.
slide. Your
Okay.
seatbelt is fastened.
Oh,
Adjust
now
it
it
and release
it
as
just
shown. It must
turns.
be fastened whenever the seatbelt
I mean, it's
signs
still
are on.
raining. I just
We
don't see the
recommend you
rain.
keep
That's
it
all.
fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, masks will drop from above you.
No, I'll put the
If you
white
are wearing a
ones. Why
face
not?
mask, this should be removed
Looks so
before
nice, the
putting on
rain,
an
wow.
oxygen mask.
It's really- This guy just
Stay in your
appeared,
seat and pull a
he
mask
just
towards you.
spawned in the wall. I mean, that's realistic. I mean, that's like a normal X-Plane 12 procedure.
Please note that the bag may not
So,
inflate. Put on
well,
your
let's
own
put the
mask
flight
before
director
helping
on,
others.
honestly,
If
just to be
required,
like ready.
remove the life jacket from its container. Put it over your head. Pass the tape over
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Only when outside the aircraft, inflate.
Alright, so
and pull
the
red
speeds are
toggle.
set. I can
Blow
see
into the
that.
tube if it fails to inflate or needs topping up. There is a light and whistle to
After
attract
that, we're gonna
attention.
have
We
engine
also carry
start.
flotation aids for children. All personal devices should now be in flight safe mode or turned off. Larger devices, including laptops, must be stowed in your luggage
So
for
you guys can
takeoff
see
and
here
landing.
on
If
YouTube
you lose
Shorts,
an electronic device within your seat or your device is warm or starts producing smoke, please alert a crew member. Please ensure that your seat is upright.
Oh, it's actually not going to be that long, the taxi. Yeah, it's really not going to be long. It's a bit
So
weird.
connected and bypass been inserted. Release parking brake.
Including
Let's
e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices is not permitted at any time.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Are fitted with smoke detectors. If you have any questions, please ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention.
Right,
and we
so
wish you a
engine
great
start
flight.
checklist. Galley power is going to be off. Packs off. Oh, not high. Definitely not high. Bleed PSI is good. Fuel pumps. Let's see. Oh, we have a bit in the center fuel tank, so yep, we're gonna turn all of them on. Yeah, that's nice. Now we're gonna switch the engine starter to ground. So, well, we're supposed to remove this, this, and this. Sorry. Okay. So we're gonna be starting with engine number 2. Alright, oh, better lift it, let me better lift it. Non, viens la porter s'il vous plaît. Yeah. Alright, so, long taxi, yeah, it will be long. It will be a very long taxi. Well, not long, actually. Oh, we might hit the gate. We might hit the bridge. No, we won't. Oh my god, we were so close.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Wow, we were. Yeah, big. Honestly, it's not even that long. Because 18 left.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
It's not like 36. It's not like 36. Or I should say 18 right. Yeah, it's not like 18 right or 36 left. It's not that far. I'm taking off on 18 left. So we're good. It's really close to me over here. Alright. So now we're starting engine number 1.
Hose disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, so both engines have started successfully. That's great. So after engine start, generators on the bus. Let's put on Gen 2 this time. Last time we did Gen 1. AP bleed off. Hacks on. Galley power on. Yaw damper on. And the APU comes off. Alright. So before taxi checklist, runway turn off, impact lights on. Altimeter. Let's check it out really quick. Okay, so the altimeter is 2932. Actually, so low. Why? In this area, it's always so low, the altimeter. Well, actually, they're below sea level. Yeah, over here. That's how it works. 932. Alright. And that is set. Pitot heat on. Flight control, so let's put this on the system. Alright, so now let's do the check really quick. Let's check over here. Left full aileron, right full aileron, up elevator, down elevator, full left rudder, full right. You guys can see over here. It's full right, then now it's centered. Alright, that's great. So what we can do right now is put it on normal. Over here we do engine, put this, and the lower DU is cleared, so we don't have issues with that. Okay, so that's set. So we'll check that out. Fuel quantity is checked. Engine oil quantity is checked. We have 18 quarters, which is nice. Okay. Hydraulic pressure and quantity I did check, so it's good. Then we have the transponder out off. Master caution lights. We do not have anything. Weather radar test. I like to put these two like that. And now we put the seat IFE pass on. Alright, so we're good. So cabin ready. Alright, so now we are ready to taxi. I would like to put it a bit louder. I would love that. I like the engine volume. I'm still gonna put it like that. Roll impact.
2500, 2500.
Maybe also be because of Alright, let's see. If it's too loud, let me know and I'll reduce the audio. Because now I just readjusted. Let's put this on home just so that we have control on this guy when we need it. Alright, so basically I'm planning on taxiing. So over here, A9C, so we're gonna go like this. Then turn left onto B. Go like this on B. Turn right over here on N2, I'm guessing. I don't know because it doesn't say here. Okay. I'm gonna say N2. Then slide left onto E6. And I'm gonna stop over here. And we're gonna do a rolling takeoff. So that's pretty much all we got over here today. Let's start taxiing. So where is... Okay, here's the taxi line. It's good to know. Yeah, if it's a bit too loud, let me know and I'll just... The bump sound that I would like to reduce, I'll reduce that. Put it at 6. Let's see, how is 6? Doesn't sound that bad. 6 is okay. it's a bit louder. What would you like that I reduce? Because I can reduce whatever. I can like what would you like that I reduce? Like the bombs, the engine, like what? Like the packs? Because I can control anything. So I'll readjust. Like let me know and I'll readjust right now because I have all the settings. I even have another entire page.
2500. 2500.
Yeah, that's good. Nothing? Okay. Maybe this one is what you're talking about. Nothing? Okay. I mean, let me know if there's something. I'll just like adjust and that's it. There's no problem. There's engine. You can hear a bit. So you want that I reduce? Cause I can reduce right now. There's no problem. I'll just reduce right now if you want. No? Okay. No problem. Just tell me when you want that I lower it. Maybe throughout the flight, But now if you're good with that, that's completely fine to me. Yeah, so we gotta go basically over here. We don't go left. Like left to turn left at the gate or at stands, I should say. Oh no, it's holding. Oh, to like hold planes when there's so much traffic. I mean, it's Amsterdam, so I'm not even surprised. It's actually the busiest airport. No, it's one of the busiest airports in the world, but not the busiest. Because the busiest airport. Where am I supposed to go? Here. The busiest airport in the world is Atlanta, so Hartsfield Jackson, which I've been there once in MSFS. You guys can check out the stream with the 727. Alright, let's put the strobe on. Strobe and steady. Here we turn left like this.
Approaching 27.
Alright. That's good. Alright, so now we're at 17 knots. Let's reduce our speed. Should we stop at this one? No, the next one. Yeah, we'll stop on the next one. It's like warning you. It's like runway ahead, like those lights at the bottom. Alright, so before takeoff checklist. So parking brake is set. Flaps, so we gotta put flaps 5. So it's set, but let's check if they are indicated, because we don't want to recreate some accidents. That I don't want to do. That's definitely something I don't want to do. Before I forget, let me put the anti-skid on RTO, which I most of the time forget. Alright, and flaps 5 is set and indicated. Also, right, so trim is 4.75. Flaps, yeah, the flaps are set and they are indicated. So right here it's lights over here, the flaps. And it says exit or exterior or that. I mean, it's in green, so that's the good part. Alright, so the trim is set. Speed brake down. Alright. Engine ignition on both. Continuous on engines 1 and 2. Landing lights on. Taxi is off. Strobe is steady. Transponder goes on to TARA. Okay. Master caution lights. We do not have anything. Any ice? Not right now, but once we're gonna be in the air, we might need. EPR and airspeed bugs, I can see they're set. While takeoff, auto throttle has to be on. Alright, so that's great. Let me adjust some stuff on the FMS over here. Let me just show you guys what I'm gonna adjust. I gotta change some stuff over here. Alright, so on this guy, on the first officer side, I don't even know what to put. I'm gonna keep it like that. Here, let's check. This is all good. Cruise, he has a cruising altitude and speed and everything. Okay, everything is good as well over here. Alright, so we're good. Overall, we're good. So let's just put this on legs, and we're gonna be great over here. Alright, after that, we're gonna have after takeoff. And yeah, let's go. Hopefully, everything will be good. Departure plate, please. Yes, I will. I will put it here on the Navigraph charts and the YouTube short stream for you guys. Okay, so I got the chart over here. Let's say to follow on ship. Okay, there you go. So zoom in. There you go. I got the chart there, and now we can take off. Oh, wait, it's not on this screen. Should we put the autopilot display? So basically, I've already put the altitude, the initial altitude that the FMS says. Let's see, what does it say? 5,000 feet. Okay, so he changed. Okay, he changed it to 5,000 feet. I put 5,000 feet. Transition altitude, I think it's 5,000 feet as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Approaching 18 left.
No, it's 3,000. Okay. I'll put it to 5,000 because that's what he says. But I'm gonna go in VNAV anyway, so it's gonna override that. Not really. It's gonna keep it, but you know.
On runway 18 left.
Alright. And now we're taking off. Auto throttle comes on. Oh my god, we're going off the
8 knots.
This is a very fast plane.
B1, rotate. Plus 3.
Alright, flaps up. Okay, autopilot on, LNAV, VNAV. Perfect, you got the LNAV and the VNAV, just gonna start turning.
1,000.
I'm gonna start reducing the audio. This is what he's doing, because I should go in VS. So, just a good habit to keep. Yeah, no, and there's actually no problem I completely understand that. But there's no problem to doing that. Actually good, because in case something happens, you know, with the autopilot, which never really happens anything wrong.
How's it go?
220 he's keeping. Right now he's following the FMS. Okay. Let's just put 37,000 feet for now. We're gonna put him 37,000 feet so that he can have a continuous climb. Alright, we're gonna say level change. He's gonna have such a steep climb. That's what I hate, because he's gonna have a steep climb. Yeah, you see. I should technically go in VS. I didn't test. Alright, anti-steer should be off. Shouldn't even be an RTO. Seatbelt sign, they're gonna bump it. So if I remove it, it's not gonna be good for them. I'm not gonna do that. Let's put it at 20. Way too hazy. It's because of the explained stuff, you know. It was so nice. Well, scenery here is horrible. Here looks actually good. Alright, so alright, so 10,000 feet checklist, engine switches, 1 and 2 on off, lighting lights off, cabin pressure is increasing, which is good, so that is very fantastic, and that's pretty much it. That's all we have for 10,000 feet checklist. So he's climbing pretty well now. Now I think is the time to get rid of the seatbelt sign. Alright. Let's check if we have any master caution warnings. No, we don't. That is great. So, for the weather radar, let's put it in normal. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, I forgot to put it on standard on this guy. I could readjust some lights over here. There you go, that's nice. For now, the auto throttle is doing the job, you know, he's doing everything, that's great. Okay, that's good. So, here we are, we have a successful departure. As always, nothing went wrong with the FMS. Everything was perfect. Everything went well. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say right here. So for now, everything is great. So, let's put it like that. Alright, so we're still climbing out here. Yeah, we did that. Look up how to use the HUD. Actually, yes, I did actually look it up. It's not quite complicated. It's not that complicated. I checked. It's a bit. It's something that I've never used ever. I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know. That, of course, you know, but because I only fly vintage planes, so that's why I don't really have the knowledge for that. But it's kind of brand new, so I checked it up, and there are some like stuff that you have to input, which I'll show after. Once I get to approach, you know, there. Oh, actually on descent I should do it. So yeah. Alright, so right now he's so right now I don't really even need to worry about the altitudes now, because he's gonna adjust the VS according to whatever it's here. 24 nautical miles will get to Sonab, which is nice. So we're not quite there at cruising, so he's saying that at well, where is the top of climb? So the top of climb is in between Bomeg and WRB, so Warnberg. So it's in between these, halfway between. That's our top of climb. Alright. We can also check over here, and he'll say cruise, and he's saying no, I should go and climb. Yeah, this is where it is. So in approximately 84 nautical miles, we will get to our top of climb at 10:59 a.m. Zulu time. So right now it's 10:49. We'll get there in approximately 10 minutes. I'm saying approximately because he's not always right. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I do actually. It's actually a very useful tool when I checked it. When I checked it out, it's actually really useful. So it's extremely useful to have. Oh, 0 knots of wind, because I checked the METAR over here. 0 knots of wind. That's like perfect conditions. Oh, that's so great. That's quite amazing, actually. 0 knots of wind. That's like, wow. That is like fantastic right there. I've never. Well, actually, I've had sometimes, but extremely rare. So that means it's just calm the wind, which is great. Yeah. And I can see that it is VFR. The visibility is VFR. And the altimeter is 1013, which is 2991. So basically it's standard altimeter. So it's just standard. Also, transition altitude in Bucharest is 4,000 feet. I just checked it out right now. So yeah, this was gonna be a long flight actually. We're gonna have a long way to get there. I don't know where the yoke disappeared.
Geachte passagiers, over enkele minuten starten we met onze drinkservice. Het assortiment vindt u op de menukaart.
These are good.
We have a range of drinks and snacks
Okay,
available.
perfect.
Take a look at your menu card for today's option.
Right here we do. Oh, whoops! I should have never done that. I want to put it on wind. I was just doing the test, which I should always do it. Yep, there you go. That's the winds. The winds are coming from 256 at 49 knots. 256 is like over here. So we're getting some tailwind. Perfect. That is very amazing. That's great. So it says right here ground speed is 481 knots. That is so much. A lot of speed. So let's go back on the legs over here. Melville. So it's gonna be at Mach 0.786. I think he might stay at 290 knots, probably. So oh, this guy just does not care. He just puts maximum thrust and that's it, which is not good. That is not good. Alright, so what else do we gotta do here? Complaining about that, I just don't care. So when am I gonna be turning? I wanna put bank 20 degrees. Yeah, I'll say that's good enough. What do we have here? I mean, we can adjust the temperature technically. Yeah, we could. Why not? So it's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Here should be 30. It's like 22. Which is in the forward cab. Let's make it a bit colder. Let's put it like that. Yeah, or like that. This, yeah, it's good. Let's put it like that. Slightly warmer. And then this one. Oh, this is. Oh, wait, this is the wrong thing. Aft. We should put a bit warmer, yeah. 21 degrees is good. Yeah, I was thinking, is that good? I feel like that's good enough. Maybe we can put it a tiny bit colder. Forward. We could give it a bit less. Yeah, that's good. Then this one. Tiny bit warm, honestly, a tiny bit. Forward cab. Aft cab is getting a bit cold. I'll keep it like that, yeah. Okay, double check here. It's quite warm. Let's put it a bit less. Forward. It increased, okay. But that's alright, we'll keep it like that. So this is for the passengers. Okay, we'll keep it like that. Forward. Yeah, it's kind of hot. It's a bit hot, but we're good. I just don't want the forecast for 0 is for mist 5 kilometers visibility, 5 kilometers wind, 4 knots. Okay. All right. So. That is actually quite useful to know. So basically, yeah.
1,000 to go.
Okay, so he's getting to cruising altitude. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, it's quite far actually. Right. What's up? Alright. Alright, so now he's in cruise. Check what he says here. Wow. Okay, he's reducing, which is good for my fuel. That is great. It's good for my fuel. That's what I want, because I want it to be as economic as possible. And that's what I want, basically. So, okay. I don't know why I hear the air traffic control. Okay, so what else do we have here? They're doing bar, that's good. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna put some music for cruising. I'll put you guys some music out here. So this one is on legs. This one I'm gonna keep it like that. I don't want this set if I really want. I'll keep that there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom out over here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much it. And I'll put some cruising music. Yeah, that's pretty much all. So before I forget, I'm just gonna make the HUD like appeared over here. I'm just gonna go back to what I did yesterday. So basically I went here. I think I went here. Yeah, HUD for captain, yes. There you go. So what I learned is that if you wanna have it, you gotta go here on the side, put it down, and then you get all of the information, which looks really nice actually. It's quite nice. But yeah, it's really nice. How do we make it less zoomed out? Yeah, so, oh yeah, that's actually quite nice. Well, I know for cruising it's quite useless because 255. Oh. 786. But ground speed is a lot. You have to adjust the camera. Oh, probably from here if I'm not mistaken. Runway 08, which is 8. And if I want to put right, I can't. So, well. Alright, so top of descent is at 12:26 p.m. Is that it? Yeah, I guess probably that's all it is. 12:26 p.m. Zulu, so it's in 1 hour and 26 minutes. Alright, let's hope it is. I see the speed is quite low. I think that's normal. I don't know. Yeah, that's quite. Hopefully it doesn't take longer than that. If it does, then that's not gonna be good. I don't see it increasing. 700 nautical miles. Oh, it's quite far. Yeah, it is quite far. So for now, we're gonna put it down. We don't need it for now. The HUD. But yeah, we will use it for this one. But I kind of feel like it's better like this. But it is better to have it here because, you know, you don't need to look down. You can just look straight ahead, which is really nice. So, yeah. Let's give
Beste
out meal.
passagiers, over een paar minuten starten wij met onze food service. Het assortiment vindt u op het menu.
We are now starting our in-flight meal service. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
Cruise checklist? Yeah, let's do that. Because the thing is, because if I change the speed now, it'll say that I'm over speeding. So, can't do anything. But I see the ground speed is very high, so that's good. Because it's in Mach. Yeah. I guess it just flies. Well, that's indicated airspeed. It's not the true airspeed, which is 472 knots. So, it's okay, the speed. Okay, alright. We'll keep it like that. So cruising checklist. So, passenger 2 Pro. You got tail light. Yeah, so we're gonna be fine, technically. Alright, so. Passenger 2 Pro motor, I give them a meal. Master caution lights, we do not have anything. Service interphone, it is on. And then the strobe, we're gonna put it on steady. Alright, so that's nice. So that's good, so let's continue on this flight. Let's change the speed over to yeah, because I would like to go a bit faster, but I can't because then I would have been over speeding, and what's one say is that I might rip off the metal on my plane. So that we don't want to do. That is definitely something. Alright, so as you guys can see here, we do not have any more fuel in the center fuel tank. So technically we should have enough until we get to our destination. So yeah. Do a fuel check when passing above one of the waypoints every 30 minutes. See summary, calculate well the fuel. Alright, so we could do on Baltu, which is the next one coming up. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do a fuel check over here. Alright, that's good. And because I accidentally touched on the trim wheel. But now we're good. Okay. So is it good? Yep, he's in L now. It says VNAV path, FMC speed. Perfect, that's good. Let's go and check here. So Balto. So we are supposed to have 15.7. 15.7. Right now we have 16.1, so that's really good actually. 16.1. So wow, that's great. We're over what it says, so we are perfect over here. So we don't need to worry about fuel now, for now of course. And yeah, that's really great actually. So yeah. So there you go. You are good. Good. doing the speed you are supposed to do. Alright, so that's good. So we should be fine for the rest, you know. Cause I was just saying because like I was thinking that we might not arrive fast enough, you know, but I think we might make it there fast, so yeah, we should be fine. Hold on, let me readjust this. Okay, so let me just check what we got over here. What could I do? This huge thing is blocking all that. But for now, we don't even need that. You can see the wind speeds over here. What's the cost index? The CI, it is 47. That's the cost index today. Yeah, it's basically Simbrief he gave it to me. I just said the auto to give me like automatically, and then he gave me 47. So. It's considered fast enough. Yeah, fast enough so that it doesn't damage the airframe. That's what he wants to say. So that it doesn't like start like ripping off the metal. Looks so nice, the livery. I love that. Love the livery. That's really nice. 730 wants to be fuel efficient. Yeah, actually, that's why it's a pretty good plane for regional airports. Let's say, or for regional distances. You know, like example, let's say from London to Paris, let's say, or stuff like from, I don't know, you could say from Madrid to Amsterdam, or from Lisbon to Barcelona, stuff like that, you know. That's what it's good in. It's good at that. Also, at this altitude, the scenery does not look that bad. It doesn't look that horrible. But it could be improved, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not. Alright. Over here we're good. So I'm gonna put some music for you guys. Let's put a track. This one. Alright, so right now we are flying above Slovakia right now. So here we are in Slovakia. We are pretty close to the border of Hungary, so or Magyarország, that's how they call it in the local name. So that's how you call it, and that's pretty much it. So let's see. On top of the sand, now it says 12:30, so it increased the time. So in an hour and 30 minutes. Actually, I meant 30 minutes. Well, what am I saying? An hour and 30. No, it's 30 minutes. So, okay, so 30 minutes is top of the sun, which I'm happy about that. At least, cause I thought I was doing like the, yeah, exactly. I meant 30 minutes. Sorry, cause I thought I was looking at the time and I was like, wait, what am I saying? You know? But no, I meant 30 minutes. So, yeah. Or less. Yeah, I mean, but unless if I have more tailwind, which I don't, I can see it's reducing the ground speed. Because right now it's 464. Before it was like 480, around that. So I can see it's reducing, but not by a lot. You can see, yeah. Oh, actually now it increased 465. So it really just depends. Let me see actually. The wind is coming from 275 at 19 knots. Now it's 20 knots, 19, 20. Yeah, it's around that. Yeah, it varies. So we're not gonna have like the most amount of headwind ever. Like the tailwind I meant. Yeah, we're not gonna have a lot. So alright, now I should give them some meal again. Well, they're not too hungry, honestly. They're really not that hungry. They're more thirsty, which does not really make sense.
Beste passagiers, over een paar minuten starten wij met onze food service. Het assortiment vindt u op het menu.
We are now starting our in-flight
As I can see, it's like around
Take
there.
a look at your menu card for today's options.
Let's put it for 10 nautical miles. Alright. So, yeah, approach it doesn't have it yet. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on map. I don't really think it might be less. I mean, it might, but I doubt. Yeah, I doubt. So, let's say. So, I mean, yeah. Honestly, it's possible. It's possible. It's not impossible, but you know, it's, yeah. Set the ILS. Yes, I did actually. At the departure, I set the ILS. You guys can see over here, 110.3. Yep, the nav frequency. So here it is, 110.3. I know you guys can't see it, but it says 3. So that's good. Last course is gonna be 079, so I already set that up. Heading, I didn't even touch that. Not yet. I mean, I could set it. It's not gonna interfere or anything. So let's just set for the current track. So that's what we got over here. So now we're entering in the airspace of Hungary. So we're getting in their airspace. In real life, you have to contact them. Like, you have to tell them. Because every single center in the entire planet, in real life, is basically on. Like in Vatsim, basically. Like literally just like Vatsim. But the difference is that in Vatsim, it's like some centers are on, some of them they're not. But in real life, all of them are on. All of the centers in the entire world. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure in the entire world that all of them they're active. They're like on. Yeah, and also the HUD, it's quite simple actually. I don't really need to touch this part too much. I mean, I can, but I don't really need to touch it because right now if I press here, I already have the conditions here. I have already everything. So yeah, I already have everything there. The track is gonna be this. All right. Any altitude restriction on the arrival? Well, actually, for sure there is. Honestly, I guarantee there is. And yep, there are. So let's see. If he says anything wrong, we'll fix it right now because we have time. Please engage anything. Let me go on to the FMS over here. Let's go on the tablet. So once we get close to the top of descent, I feel like, let's say 30 miles, maybe 20 miles away from the top of the descent, we're gonna do the descent checklist. Actually, yeah, 30 miles away. Okay, the FMS, yeah. So I'll check if the FMS has the altitude restrictions. Okay, so let's go and check. Alright, so it starts at Tosby, the arrival. So at Tosby, maximum 270 knots. Yep, he follows that. And below 14,000 feet, he's said to be at 14,000 feet. I mean, he's saying that technically he's not wrong, but it's not below. So, oh yeah, and then after that, it doesn't make sense at all. So, yeah, we're gonna have to fix a lot of stuff. Okay. First of all, over here, Tosby, I'm gonna say 270 slash FL130. This I'm gonna have to change those ones as well. And then Uvalu, let's say FL no. Yeah, still 270. 270 at 8,000 feet. Oh, because it's like, they see me like it's too low. Okay, so we'll just do this. We'll do. Okay, he doesn't like what I put. All right, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll go put it back to what he put. It's all right, no problem. Yeah, because it says it's too low for a short distance. Okay, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. 270 or 7,000 feet. Okay, no problem. Shouldn't say constraint. Alright, after he fixed, yeah, that's good. Let's say OP084. Yep, that's good. 3,500. Above 3,500. It's too much. Thing is, over here on the plate it says 270. Yeah, so value, let's say 250. 250. Let's give him 8,000 feet. It's not even that bad. I don't know what's wrong. This control. Alright, so I changed it for 250. Then he put 230, which is good. I like that because on the thing here, OP 84 220. That's good. 3,500. And after that does not make sense. So OP083, it doesn't say, but over here you can see it says 2,500 feet. Bella. Yeah, so starting from here we say, yeah, 220 at okay, so let's put 220 at 2,500 feet. Yep, perfect. Now he knows where he is. That's great. Alright, 2,500 feet. Perfect. Possibly. Let's say like this. What if we just do this? Database. So we can't put so we have to give him a altitude. So if for example I want him to do that, I can't. I have to tell him the altitude. So let's say I want to put him slash so that he chooses. I cannot do that. It doesn't work. So I have to give him a specific altitude. It doesn't work to do that. But that's true. That's true. How am I supposed to descend that fast? Because he's not wrong, the FMS, but actually, we're getting close. Altitude I fixed over here. Here we descend gradually. Good. That's good. I like that. I like that. Yeah, he's actually quite right. How am I supposed to descend from Tosvi to Valu? 9,000. Well, no. 7,000 feet. I should say 6,000 feet. No, 6,000 feet. How am I supposed to descend 6,000 feet? I understand this guy because it's like way too much. Leave it like that. Okay, yeah, we'll leave it like that because then OP088 is still 8,000 feet, so he'll have enough time. So yeah, so he'll have enough time to do that. To like get to 8,000 feet, 7,700. So I'll put him straight to 2,500. This is the same. Yeah, he does it automatically. I don't need to go on each and every single waypoint. He calculates after that. Based off what I gave him, he calculates after that. So descent, it's in 180 nautical miles, and it added 2 more minutes. It's whatever. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. That's good. Let's keep it like that. So we're good. Oh, I could give him the VS. I would like. Wait, I could give him the VS. Well, let me show you guys. We'll go on this. I can give him the VS. Right here. Which altitude? It is 2,500 if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Yeah, 2,500 feet. That's the interception. It starts dragging me down at FF0, right? So right here. Here my alternate is Craiova. Oh my god. Wow. We better not get to that point. But I doubt, because if you guys check the conditions right now, absolutely beautiful. You need 80 miles to descend 6,000 feet. Probably says in a descent like 5,000 feet per minute, which I'm not even surprised. Not even surprised. No significant clouds. Ceiling at least 12,000 feet above ground level. Altimeter 2991. We have 12 now. This is gonna descend like this is gonna descend like 5,000 feet per minute, which I'm not even surprised. Not even surprised. Why? Wait, hold on. Why is there such a huge difference between this altitude, like where it shows, and the standby? Why is this such a huge difference? Well, not huge, but I mean it's kind of sort of a difference. Why? So why do clouds look so bad like that? That is one of the questions that I have to ask also. Well, they look puffy, that's nice, but they look like someone just, you know, like the frosting on a cake when you put it and it's smooth. It looks exactly like that, like someone cut and just put something, you know. Technically I could control the VS, but I don't know how to do that. I never touched that ever in my life. No, but I mean on the FMS, like using the FMS, that I've never done. So initial altitude that I'll put I'll just put 14,000 feet. So that's gonna be the initial altitude. Then we're gonna be putting 2,500 feet. So that's what we're gonna be doing. You know what? I mean, we could do the descent checklist like right now. Oh, we're kind of far away from the top of descent, so I wouldn't do it now. But so top of descent is in 155 nautical miles. So it does take a while. Okay, it's not that close. Actually, it is like around 10 minutes. Well, 10 or 15. Yeah, it's in 17 minutes. We'll get to top of descent approximately. That's actually nice. You can just like this. It's on. Air conditioning pressure set. Yeah, that's nice.
Hello, this is the captain. Hello, Captain. It's Chase. Just checking everything is okay. Can we have something to drink, please?
All right.
Of course, Captain. I'll bring you something right away.
Let's put it like that. Let me just this. Okay, so I like to follow the track, like just in case something goes wrong with the LNAV. I don't know how it would go wrong, but something, sometimes, maybe, one day it might do something. So that's why. So we are actually getting pretty close to Tosvi, which is our first waypoint. We are getting pretty close. Yeah, we're getting quite close actually. Which is great. So this was actually a pretty long flight. I mean, it was saying that it was going to be long, so yeah. Alright, so I'm back. Okay, so I'm disconnected. Do you guys still see my stream? Okay, the shorts are restarted. No, I didn't. I think it did. Maybe not. I'm not sure. No, probably not. I doubt. I'll try again later. What happened? Okay. My stream works. I think, yeah. Stream works. I don't know why the chat doesn't work. Navigraphy works. I just fixed it because I went and took a shower right now. So where am I on the map? I don't even know where I am. I just took a shower. Okay, so okay, we're at Deva. Nice. Okay, so let's do the descent checklist. Yeah, let's start doing that. Alright, try to chat if you guys can. I don't know, because I just came back and I just found this. Alright, let's see. So at least on next plane it didn't disconnect me or anything. Wait, okay, let's go and get trash. Alright. Let's go and do descent checklist. I don't know if there's I don't know what happened. What is happening? Because it says unable to connect to chat. I can see it works. Okay, so okay, I know what happened. So it works like let me try and fix this. No, this one didn't work. I don't know why it says 6 minutes or 7 minutes, I should say. Successfully connected. Okay. Now let's do pop out chat. Let's put it here. Okay, so on YouTube Shorts we're good. My God, this thing is the PC is eating the Wi-Fi so much. Okay, here it doesn't say anything wrong. I seem to drop that. It was frozen. Okay, so now I just got you guys' chats. Okay, now it works. It works. So don't worry, guys. Send checklist. Yeah, that's what. Okay, so I just want to know, is everything working like as planned? Because I don't know. Well, now on the it was frozen. Yeah, I know. I saw that. It was saying it was saying that it couldn't reconnect or something. So something happened with the Wi-Fi at some point, and so yeah. But now we've regained control. Let's do the descent checklist actually before it's too late. On top of the descent, it's just there. Yeah, let's do it right now. It says 14,000 feet. So. Engine switches 1 and 2, that's like when we're literally descending. Let's put it at 14,000 feet as the first like altitude. I don't know what happened. It just like disconnected by itself somehow. Like it's like the Wi-Fi just disconnected. I don't know what happened. So, yeah, 'cause I wasn't here. That's why. So here on passenger 2, can I give them duty free?
Dames en heren, over enkele ogenblikken komen
So right now I'm giving them duty free. Okay, let's continue. Engine switches 1 and 2 on continuous. Like literally when we're descending, when it says the VS is going down, that's when we're pressing it. Oh yeah, this one is climbing, which is good. That means he'll descend. So that's good. So you guys, so if you guys chat now, will it work? Like, you guys can try. Okay, I guess it works. So you guys are watching. So, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, I fixed it. I fixed the issue. So we're good. We're good. We regain control. Initial altitude is set. Altimeter, transition altitude, I said it was 4,000 feet. So let's set it up over here. My goodness, 2991. That is the altitude. Okay, he started descending. Now we go and put this 1 and 2 on continuous. Okay, that is great. Retard. I guess we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, thanks for the metar. So, as you can see right here on the chat, it says, so LRP, variable at 1 knot, so that's perfect, so I can land wherever I want, basically. Visibility is 9,000 meters, which is great. There are no clouds. No significant clouds, that's what NSC means. So the temperature is 7 degrees Celsius, the dew point is 7 degrees Celsius, QNH is 1013, which means 2991, and there are no sigmets, so that's really nice. Conditions here are really nice in Bucharest. It's descending so, I mean it's kind of steep. Well, actually it is steep, let's be honest. So the speed, well, so it's climbing, okay. That's good. I don't know what to say. He's descending like steep, but not too steep. Honestly, the thing about it is not really, well, it is steep, let's be honest, but you get the point. It's not so super steep. So on the FMS, let me go and change this to legs. So he wants that. Okay, that's good. So descent. Okay, it's good. Right. Radio altimeter, so I should continue with this. Let's go on the approach plate to see the did they finish? Yup, they finished. It's nice. We'll go and tell them to descend. Seatbelt sign is on. Perfect. So everybody should be seated. Alright. Alright, 2,000 feet per minute, that is acceptable. That is nice. But,
hello again from the flight deck. We are starting our descent, and I will shortly turn on the seatbelt sign.
Our radio altimeter, so let's check the ILS chart. So, as you guys can see here, it says,
Captain heeft zojuist het teken
I don't
stoelriemen
even
vast
know which one it
aangezet.
is.
Keer daarom terug
It's
naar uw stoel,
definitely
zet de leuning rechtop.
So for
Klap het
radio,
tafeltje in en
altimeter is
maak
gonna
uw
be
stoelriem vast.
200, like as
Controleer
usual.
of al uw handbagage veilig is opgeborgen in de bagagevakken
And then
of
bottle
onder de stoel voor us.
Is
De toiletten kunnen vanaf nu niet meer gebruikt worden.
514.
Verwijder de stekker uit de USB-aansluiting en zet het toestel in vliegtuigstand. Wij komen nog een laatste keer langs voor het ophalen van het afval.
The captain has now turned on the fasten seatbelt sign in preparation for our arrival.
Sending, yeah, we are 514, perfect. That's good. I just set it up on the radio. Okay, that's good. Speed is 292. Probably gonna reduce. Well, actually, I expect him to reduce because he says it's in magenta. So
Please note the toilets are no longer in
the
service.
270. All right. AES, I cannot set it up because it's in VNAV, so I can't do that. You'll want to check and set the decision height. So decision height. So for radio, altimeter is 200. For bottle, minimums is 514. So that's what we got over here.
Cabin secure.
That is for ILS. So VNAV, so it says right here, VNAV, so decision altitude / height in lieu of minimum decision altitude height depends on operator pulse, so it depends on the airport or yeah. Okay, what else do we got? So let's put the tablet here. Auto brake. These runways are very long, so I'm expecting a lot of altitude, a lot of feet. Yeah, 11,486 feet. We don't even need it. Honestly, we don't even need the auto brake. But I'm still gonna set it up so that, well, yeah, I'll still set it up. I don't know why it says cruise, but whatever. Maybe he thinks it's cruise. Well, it's definitely not cruise, that's for sure. That was the tablet, if you guys were wondering, or what that noise was. So, zero sign is on, and the service interphone is off. This one we can leave it on wind. That does not bother me at all. Are we in the clouds? No, it looked like we were in the clouds because of the horrible haze of X-Plane 12, because it's way too hazy. So we're just pretty well. I love that. Wow, it's such a fast plane. Okay, we're yeah, that is quite high. Does he want me to arm the speed brake or not? Because I see he says arm. Probably he means to arm this. Hey. Retard. Okay. Well, I put it to maximum, the speed brake. Yeah, now he wants me to. He would have said something that finesse, but okay, whatever. And at TOSV, we're supposed to be at 2.7. See, you got to. He's gonna get to 14,000 feet in just in time. Well, I'm telling you, after this, he's gonna start descending like he's gonna plummet. And that's what he's gonna do. Because he wants to reach. Yeah. So at this rate, if we continue descending like this, we're gonna reach 2,500 feet at this waypoint, which is Obella. So, well, actually, before Obella, so OP081. So this guy, I like this thing here. This green thing. It's nice. Love that. I want him to continue descending. Yeah, continue descending. Continue. Okay, I don't think he understood. Okay, well, let's tell him, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's pass Tosvi, and then we'll tell him once again. Start descending. Hey. Okay, he's descending. Yeah, he's gonna descend very steep. I'm not even surprised. Yeah, I knew it. What did I say? I knew he was gonna do that. I knew it, and I said it. I said, oh, it's not like 5,000 feet. Man. It's not that bad. Okay, better descend now. Okay, so this guy just stopped at 13,000 feet. Now he's... Oh, so that he can reduce speed. That's why he did that. That's why he's reducing like slowly. Oh, slowly because he has enough time. Okay. Alright, I'll let him do his thing. He's the best, so I'll let him do that. That's such a long straight. It looks like there are clouds, but it's just the haze of this control. That's literally all. And then after that, we're gonna say prepare a landing. Yeah. I'll keep it like that, because we won't need the tablet that much. Like throughout the flight, you don't really need it that much. Apart from like, you know, maybe adjusting the sound, the audio, or whatever, but you don't really need it that much. Okay, so this guy, he went 10 knots below the speed that I told him. It's whatever, it's okay. Actually, it's even better that he goes lower than what I gave him. It's actually better. So, approach speed. Approach speed? Honestly, he never gives me the N1 limit. Go around, no, he should give me like a landing, you know, that's what he should give me. No, auto, should be auto, should just be auto. He should give me for like final approach, which I never knew how to do that. Okay, no, he doesn't. Alright, whatever. Alright, going approach? No, not now. Definitely not now. I'm not even close. I wouldn't go and approach right now. I mean, well, because at least, yeah, when I'm gonna be turning for OP082, well, for 083, I should say, I'll go and approach. Definitely not now. A tablet. Check tablets. Oh, you mean this? I thought you meant. Okay, so here I have the chart of the arrival. Yeah, I know the tablet and the plane. Yeah, yeah. I know, but ground proximity flap. At or above. Actually, we're below 10,000 feet, so these should be on. So I can see it decreased. It's keeping me at 8,000 feet. It's gonna still descend, I'm guessing. Technically. That I don't know, but you know, whatever. Not to check. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me check. So it's decreasing, which is good, and the IS is below 250. But okay, so not the checklist. Oh, performance landing. Okay, I found it. Okay, okay, I found it. So 8 left, 8 right. We're landing on 8 right. That is true. Wind 0. Flap, definitely not 40. 30, yeah, that's good. Landing weight. Landing weight. I don't know, 134.8, I should say. 34.8. Let's see what he gives us of speed. 104. That's definitely not right. I mean, he's not wrong, but like, okay, 148 it is. 148 it is. I don't even need speed brake. I don't know why he says arm. But okay, whatever. Maybe it's to reduce. No. Maybe it's to reduce altitude. But speed brake is the speed. AC auto, yeah. Yeah, I'm using auto brake 1. Speed brake auto. No credit. So this is 148. I don't think he sets it up by himself. Well, I just took from whatever I found here, because it's going down, this one, technically. Oh, okay. 134.0, that's what I should say. Well, then he's gonna give me even higher. Ah, lower this time. So I should just put at final approach, and that's it. So my idea is 147, 140. So yeah, around that. Okay, we're getting very close, actually, dangerously close. Okay. Landing approach checklist. Let's apply flaps. Not yet. Honestly, I wouldn't apply flaps now. Alright, let's so I'll put this just so that I can have it. Because it changes. Right now it just changes. Anyway, now it's 133.9, you know? So I gotta do it once I'm like on final approach. It should be out 1. That is it. Alright, so 147 then. I can set it up right here manually. Speed reference. Oh, that's V1. No, that's something else. No, that's for departure, so I can't. So I have an idea of speed that I'll be landing with. Okay, let's change the altimeter. Oh, that's not good. Alright, this guy's good. Should be at 180 final approach. Okay, yeah, so this guy, he says 220. Wow. Okay. Okay, once he turns again, we'll put approach. We'll remove VNAV, start reducing speed like a lot. So that's nice. But he's kind of right because on the chart it says 220. And then Obella. Okay, so Obella he wants me to be 181. He's not wrong. I'm not saying he's wrong, but like, you know. Alright, we'll put it on approach now.
That's the go.
Okay, so he's getting to the altitude. This is good. It's really nice. And alright. So we can start applying some flaps. Let's start applying flaps 1. Oh, he's gonna reduce it. 2500 feet. Should stay at that. A bit too fast. He wants to reduce at 186, which I feel like it's good actually. Drag required. Okay, I'll give him some. I'll help him. Okay, I can see he catch that. Alright, approach. Alright, now it's on approach. I'm not in LNAV anymore. I'm still in VNAV now. So I gave him some drag right now. So how many miles away am I from the runway? I am 25. No, I can't. Actually, it's not wrong. I am actually 25 miles away from the runway. Okay, so flaps 2. Let's go for 5, I feel like. Yeah, flaps 5. I feel like that's good enough for the speed that we have. 166. Okay, he's not wrong at all. I like that speed. That's actually a good speed. Once he's gonna capture the ILS, it's gonna remove VNAV, and we will have control of the plane. Alright, remove speed brake because he has enough drag, so we don't need to create more drag. You know, that's not good at the same time. But yeah. So for now, the FMS is we don't really need it now. So our speed is good. We're gonna need to get this guy down over here. So we gotta be like close like this, okay. Technically that's... Yeah, okay. That's gonna be our landing view for today. This actually helps quite a while. Quite a bit, it actually helps. I should zoom in over here. I should make it fall. I know, let's go on the ILS chart. Okay, for now, we're gonna get back right now. We're gonna close it up. Because I need to look over here for now. Is that a good speed to put flaps? 10. Yeah. You have spoilers on? Well, the speed brake is off. Speed brake is off. Yeah. I don't see the spoilers on. Okay, so I'm just gonna zoom in a tiny bit. This. Alright, let me go and put the heading with the course that I have. 078. The reason why is if I have to do a go around, I put it in nav. Usually I'm supposed to put it in LNAV and then I do the procedure. So once I start going down, like when I capture the ILS, I'm gonna put the altitude for go around. So for the go around, altitude is 3,000 feet. So I'm gonna have to set that up. Once I capture it, alright, let's tell them to prepare for landing. .8. So we'll see here. Whoa, 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 whoa. 147. Okay, so in reality, it's 147. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I think he's gonna capture it. He's quite close to capturing it. Yeah, he will. He will capture it. In about, very close actually. It's like right now it's gonna catch it. So we're on single channel. Perfect. That's good. Let me put this is like the haze is way too much in X control. It's just way too much. You can see the diamond is getting lower. It's getting lower. Yeah, that's one important thing that I'll do. So doors automatic, yeah. Okay, let's add more flaps. He wants me to put the gear down. Alright, 15. 25 and 30. So we're good. Now we have control. So now let's reduce a bit the speed actually. Well, quite a bit actually. So let's give him 152. Let's give him that actually. So speed brake is down. I didn't arm it. So we're still good. Let's give him 148, yeah. 48. Alright, so how much are we? Alright, let's put the taxi lights on. Should arm it, okay. Like the speed brake? You mean? Alright.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Bridge altitude set.
I can barely see the runway with this thing. This thing tracks the runway. Alright. It's quite hard to kind of know where the
Approaching
runway is.
08 right.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
500. 400. 300. 200 minimum. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Woo! Oh, that was so nice. Wow. What a great landing right there. Oh my god, we're gonna skid off the
Caution,
road.
on taxiway, on taxiway.
Wow, that was so great. I floated for a while.
80 knots.
Oh, what's wrong with these stupid runners? Alright, anyways. Alright. That was such a great landing right there. Let's exit right here since we have the opportunity. Oh my god, that was so great. Love that. Minus 88 feet per minute. That was great. FMC preset, yeah, of course it says something. It's because, you know.
Wij verzoeken u om te blijven zitten met de stoelriemen vast terwijl wij...
Alright, that's good. At least it didn't say long landing or something like that, because I was expecting it to say something, you know.
Het teken stoelriemen vast heeft uitgezet.
But
U kunt nu uw telefoon uit de vliegtuigstand halen. Controleert u voordat u van boord gaat of alle handbagen is meegenomen. Let goed op bij het openen van de bagagevakken. De inhoud
alright.
kan zijn
So,
verschoven en
stop over here.
Roken
Alright.
is niet toegestaan.
So we're gonna do doors manual after they say their stuff
Specifiek is
there.
aangegeven. Namens
Gate
de
104,
captain
yeah,
en de
that's
gehele
where we're
bemanning
going.
nemen wij afscheid
That
van
was
u.
such a nice landing.
Dank u wel dat u voor onze luchtvaartmaatschappij heeft gekozen. Wij zien
Wow,
u
that was
graag
such a
snel
great
weer
landing.
bij ons aan boord. Voor
Beautiful.
assistentie met uw transfervlucht kunt u terecht bij de transferdesk in de hal van de luchthaven.
Engine switches, both of them
We ask that
off.
you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Transponder,
Until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign.
help
You
off.
may now make and
Very nice,
receive
very nice.
calls as well as
Appreciate
use
that.
data services.
Appreciate it.
Please ensure you have all your personal belongings with you before leaving
Oh,
the aircraft.
what Nightbot is
Take
this?
care when
Yeah.
opening the overhead
I gotta remove when
compartment,
people are
as items may
spamming.
have moved and could fall
Because
out.
you're not actually spamming. I don't know what.
Until you reach a designated smoking
No,
area.
you didn't do anything wrong.
On behalf
So don't
of the
worry, don't
captain
worry. You
and
didn't
his
do anything.
crew, we thank you for flying with us. It has been a pleasure looking after you today, and we look forward to welcoming you back on board in the near future. If you need any assistance after leaving the aircraft,
Why
our ground
did
team
he
will be happy
delete?
to help. Thank you.
Alright, whatever. It's all good. Appreciate that. Yeah, cause I gotta tell the Nightbot to chill out, you know. Yeah, I gotta tell the Nightbot to chill out. I gotta tell him. Okay. Anyways, flaps are up. Landing lights, off. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Window, well, strobe lights off. Window heat off. Pitot heat off. Galley power and IV pass seat off. Okay. Alright. And now we also need the yaw damper to be off. And start the APU. Alright, there you go. So now let's go and taxi to the gate. keep it like that. Okay. Okay, so let's release the parking brake. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, and the door's automatic. Well, actually, door's manual. So.
Doors to manual and cross-check.
Perfect, that's nice. And I can disembark wherever I want, so that's nice. Okay, so. What else did I want to do? So, this is all good. Alright, so right now I'm gonna show you guys where I'm gonna taxi to. So I'm gonna taxi on D, and it becomes C, N, E, M, L, and then 104. So we're gonna be taxiing for quite a while actually. Alright, so I gotta tell the long taxi. Yeah, it is quite long. I wouldn't say it's short, that's for sure. But yeah. Taxiing right now, so it does take quite a while because it's pretty far from terminal. If I would have landed exactly on G, which is extremely close, yeah, if I would have landed at Dan, I would have gotten there faster. But no way I can taxi for a short amount of time like that. Like I can land on such a short runway, so I cannot do that. Unless if I come in so slow that I'm at the point of stalling, then I could have done that, you know. Wow, the airport looks really nice. Cause I have the airport of Chubola in X-Plane 11 and 12. So this guy was nice enough to give me also on 12. So yeah, that's quite fantastic. So right now, yeah, this looks absolutely fantastic. It looks phenomenal. On yeah, it looks really nice. It looks absolutely beautiful. The airport. continue going straight over here. Then we turn left on Mike or M. Or actually, we turn left on L, which is Lima. Oops. Because I thought it was L. And also in real life, when they do this flight to Romania, they use the exact same plane as mine, so the 737-800. So I was like, this is like the perfect flight, you know? Because they use the exact same plane. It's not the exact same route, but the exact same plane, so that's why. So 106. 105, and then we'll have 104. Alright, so let's brake. Let's not blind these people, even though there's no one. Oh, this one is supposed to work, but it doesn't. Of course not. Oh, it does! Oh my god, I thought it was not gonna work. Am I a bit too much on the right? Stopped too early. Okay, perfect. Parking brake set. Put me sideways, but it's whatever, it's okay. Alright, let's continue. Let's connect the bridge. 104. Perfect, that is great. So now it's connecting the jet bridge. Should open the door if I'm not mistaken. It probably will. So ground services. Let's put it on the APU on the bus. APU gen. Shut off the engines. Actually, that's well. In real life, you disembark the passengers first. Everything is open. En now we can disembark the passengers.
Wij staan nu geparkeerd aan de gaten en de deuren zijn geopend. U kunt nu aan de voorzijde uitstappen.
Perfect, the engines are off. I can hear them cool down.
Wij danken u voor het vliegen met ons.
The door is now open and you can now disembark the aircraft. Once again,
Alright, GPU, chocks, and the air card, they are connected. Now I'm on the GPU. APU should be on, but then it's gonna be off, so I don't really need it anymore. Air conditioning should be off. APU off. Fuel pumps all off. Okay. What else do we got? So the IRS, both of them off. Left and right, they're off. I'm trying to replay. Do it before shutting down electric down. Okay, alright, so I should do it now, I guess. Okay. Let's do it right now. So thank you much for this live stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Before I end the stream, I'm gonna show you guys the replay of my landing. So right now, basically, I'm gonna play out the outro for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, so goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah, something was wrong with the rudders at this point, because it was like getting me off the runway, you know? Yeah, great fun. So the next one, be cool. Stay safe out there. You too, man. Hope you enjoyed this stream. Yeah, so goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching.